Paltrow, NBC Tonight.
Be on your best behavior, right? Like Child Protective Services is coming for a visit. Like sing it, sing. It's really good. Keep the glass.
Happy's Place returns next Friday on NBC and Peacock.
In the middle of suburbia, this owl is hoping to find a lifetime of happiness. That's promising. This is life in your own backyard.
The Americas premieres February 23rd on NBC and Peacock.
With breaking news.
And that breaking news tonight, 3 people killed in Baldwin Park. Good evening, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano in for Colleen. As you can see from News Chopper 4, there's a lot of police activity right now happening in this particular neighborhood. NBC4's Karma Dickerson is live on the ground with the latest on the investigation. Karma.
Yes, coming to you from Baldwin Park, LA County Sheriff's Department says they were asked by Baldwin Park Police to step in this case. And what they are, yes, confirming is a triple homicide with 2 women dead and 1 male victim. So 2 females, 1 male. It's unfolding in a neighborhood behind me on Bogart Avenue. That's not far from Maine. And it's just beyond the crime scene tape that you see behind me. But we want to give you a perspective from above from News Chopper 4 because it's happening so far back into this cul-de-sac that it's really hard to see from the street. Even some neighbors who live on the street tell us that they haven't been able to get a clear perspective of what's going on. One neighbor says she began to notice activity around 6 o'clock. That was through her Ring camera. Video from above shows dozens of officers have descended on the street. There are evidence markers on the ground, what appear to be some crashed cars. And the Sheriff's Department tells us they were called to step in at around 8:45 p.m. We do see a lot of activity focused around one home in particular. The LA County Sheriff's Department again saying 3 people are dead in connection to this scene, but how it all unfolded is unclear at this point. It's also unclear where the person responsible is. We do know the person responsible, according to the Sheriff's Department, is not among the dead. However, they aren't saying anything about a suspect. Again, 2 females, 1 male deceased as a result of this triple homicide here on Bogart Avenue in Baldwin Park. We're, of course, continuing to follow this developing story. We can imagine it's pretty jarring for neighbors who say that they've been told that they need to stay inside their homes. A lot of people trying to get in and out of this street, and it's largely closed off. People, if you're coming home, are able to access their home, but police are saying there's no in and out. So if you are coming home, plan to be staying there for the foreseeable future. Reporting live from Baldwin Park, Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News.
Karma, thank you very much for that. We appreciate it. We will, of course, continue to monitor that situation. Meantime, new tonight, 3 people are in custody after a police shooting and pursuit in Compton. 1 person was shot at 92nd and Hooper and Watts. That's when the pursuit began. It ended at Compton Boulevard and Bullis Road. Police detained the suspects. 1 is in the hospital from the shooting. No officers were injured, and we're working on gathering more information about the shooting. Also new tonight, a home burning in Ventura. You see it there, the flames burning that home on Horizon Drive near Foothill Road. Crews in 6 engines rushed out to fight this fire around 6:30. Firefighters say the family in the home got out safely and no one was hurt. The fire was under control in roughly 30 minutes. The cause is under investigation. And we have new details tonight on a fire that tore through a vacant former hotel near Pico Boulevard in downtown LA this morning. The building was red tagged before the fire erupted on the 1st and 4th floors. There were several homeless people inside the building, but most of them were able to escape on their own. Video from the scene captures firefighters using a ladder to pull 3 people to safety. The vacant building was once known as the Morrison Hotel for the cover art of the 1970 album By the Doors. The building has been vacant for 15 years and was set to be converted into low-income and homeless housing.
Yes, we've had problems over for a period of time, but it's gotten more serious and uptick in it over the last 8 to 10 weeks, 12 weeks. And we secured it last week and we thought no one was in there, but somehow they got in.
The cause of the fire is under investigation. A police shooting in Long Beach is under investigation tonight. It happened this afternoon just before 2 on Atlantic Avenue. According to Long Beach police, an officer responded to a motel for some kind of incident. It's not clear what led up to it, but confirmed a pellet gun was used in the shooting. No one was hurt, and the suspect was taken into custody. Meantime, 2 people accused in the murder for hire plot of a Woodland Hills doctor appeared before a